know, being a creative can feel like a linear track. For most people on the outside, they think, well, all you do is just flip your camera on, talk to it, and then boom, you have a final project. But whenever you actually talk to someone who's know what you go through as a creative person, who's been an artist, who knows what happens behind the scenes, more or less, this is probably what like an explanation would sound like. See, I've been staring at this blank page for a minute, hoping for something will just happen, but nothing. When I first started this challenge, I was buzzing, and now I feel like a failure. But thanks to some reminders,
obviously not to be overly creative. I'm doing this because I don't want to have to worry about not being able to create the next best video. Because if I enjoy this video so much and I pour all of my love and my creativity and my water into this video, I'll have nothing to give to the next one.
and here's how we can overcome it. First, we take a step back. For me, I tend to push and push and push until something happens. But that's also how I burn myself out a lot. But it's moments like these that helps me feel refreshed. Second, whenever I need to mindlessly do something, I tend to draw or sketch and just let my pen do its thing. A lot of times, I don't know what's gonna happen, but even just starting to draw, I have a reason to create, to flip on my camera, to record something, and it's helping me make videos. Third, perspective. See, during this challenge, I've become in love with the top-down shot. Start in the box, but if you start making things that you're it's something that makes you feel inferior, but more or less, I find that it helps me be more creative, and I feel empowered actually by taking this vantage point and just blowing up my world and talking about it. I feel like it just draws some level of inspiration that I could never really grasp until I started doing it. So along the way, failure just helps you figure out where you're going. At times it may not feel like it, but it gives us a little bit of direction where we can go down a road, and if it's happened to be closed, worst thing is we turn around. See, whenever we make mistakes, have failure, shortcomings, don't reach the goals that we're anticipating, it's just an opportunity to keep growing. And we try something new. We take a different angle. We change up the perspective. It's all part of the creative challenge. So whatever it is, embrace it. All right, it's your boy Groovy Foo. Peace. I got a soggy bottom. I'm not a fan of that. This is moody than a mug, man. It's days like these that like, hold on, I gotta show y'all. It's like days like these that look like that look like a horror scene kind of movie. Like some ish could go down, but at the same time, it's so quiet. You can hear the birds. It's insane. So, how do I? This is gonna flip. Yeah. So we're just out here chilling like a villain. Woo woo. This is always a sketchy part coming down this thing. I gotta turn around. Y'all getting a nice view of my cakes. Listen, I ain't been in the gym lately, but don't worry, we coming back. We coming back thicker than ever. Whew.